Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here today with a little fountain pen ink dupe. I purchased a sample of Organic Studio Oscar's Copper. I had one other ink from Organic Studio. It was Santiago Sea Blue, but I've had the bottle for about 7 years and I had a problem with like crusting around the top of the bottle opening and just trying to open it up. The red shimmers particles just sort of settled on the edge and then would fall into the ink, and I didn't want them getting into my pens. I didn't know what would happen. I don't know if it's normal. Some people say it's normal and it'll dissolve if you just put it back in. Look, I didn't want to take a chance. It was crusty. It was a little funky, so I tossed the bottle. Like I said, I've had that for a long time. So instead of buying a full bottle, and I should not be buying full bottles of things without trying them anyway, I purchased a sample of their Oscar's Copper, and I got it specifically because I wanted it to match my vintage Estabrook copper pen, and it is a pretty perfect match for it, as you will see. But as I was playing with the ink, I noticed something very interesting. So this is my ink log, and I was only using one ink log this year. And of course, I've switched to a second one. Well, I'm doing them simultaneously. This is Tomoe River paper. This is Cosmo Air Snow. Last year I was using Cosmo Air Light. The Cosmo Air Light is like a slate creamy, and the snow is like a bright white, as you'll see in a second. So this is where I first tested it. This is with the vintage Estabrook pen, and I really like the color. And then I wanted to try it in a broader nib, which I did. This is in my I don't know why my voice is so froggy. Sorry about that. In my TWSBI 581.1 nib, stub nib, and beautiful coloring, really deep, rich terracotta color with these dark shimmer veins running through it. So, and then I remember my ancient copper, which I haven't used in a while. I don't think, I usually use it only in the fall. And I don't know, I think I went by this whole fall without using it at all. So I tried that with the Kakamori nib. I didn't like writing with that, but I swatched it to see the color difference, and you can see how similar they are. I mean, they're pretty much almost a spot-on dupe for each other. But you can see as you write with the broader nib with the Oscar's Copper, you get a little bit more of the pink plum. You can see it on the downstrokes. So of course then I had to try some chromatography paper. Well, what happened was I actually had a napkin on my desk from tea or whatever I was drinking, and I set the pen down, and you know how that makes, you don't even need chromatography paper. Literally a napkin, a paper towel, you get that same blooming effect of the variations of colors, you know, behind what's in the ink. And it's like watching a little magic science experiment. So the Diamine Ancient Copper has a little bit of that pink. You can see that right there. I don't think I let these bleed long enough into the water, but you get the idea. But the Organics has a little bit more of this like plum shading. But you only see it in certain light with certain nibs, you know, certain pen strokes. Enough that to an ink lover, it makes a difference. Do you need both colors? No. If you have one, you know, they're pretty much spot on dupes for each other. But, you know, that never stopped us ink lovers before from getting both of them. So, let me just show you it on the Cosmo Air snow paper. And you could really see the pink plum here. You can see it on the top in the letters. You can see it in the writing. If I tilt it on the light, sorry if this is not the best light. But, oops, sorry, trying not to shake the camera. And here they are side by side, again on the Cosmo Air. It really pulls the pink right here. You can see it. So there's the Oscar's Copper, and there's the Diamine Ancient Copper. So pretty much spot on dupes. But I thought that was interesting, so I thought I would share that with you guys. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.